The 22nd edition of this French Classic, the next round of the UCI Women's World Tour.
I feel better. Today is the first race back, and I only could do 3 trainings after my crash, so I'm here in full support for my team, and Elisa Balsamo today has a good chance to win the race.
158 kilometres in rainy conditions, 111 riders from 21 teams racing this one-day classic in Plouay. After 70 kilometres of racing, Swiss rider Linda Zanatti attacked. The human-powered health rider led the race solo. 20 kilometres later, the local team in red, Arkea B&B Hotel, sent Micah Collier into the chase. Henrietta Christie of Human Powered Health followed. Ceratizit WNT Pro Cycling patrolled things at the head of the peloton, and with 67 kilometres to go, the two chasers bridged across to Zanatti. 3 riders led the race. Not content with the situation in the peloton, riders started to attack from SD Works Pro Time, but it was Audrey Cordon-Rigaud who immediately followed the chase. The trio worked well together, they were sharing the workload. 2 riders from the same team gave them the advantage. With 50 kilometres to go, the 3 riders out front were caught. It was Lidl Trek behind, with Elisa Longo-Borghini, who immediately sent a counter-attack up the road. Chloe Dygert managed to follow as she tried to reel in the Italian champion. A small group of riders started to go off the front, and Amber Crack of FDJ Suez made an acceleration. Bredewald in the European Champions jersey in white was right at the front. On the leg-sapping Breton roads, it was Crack who led the race, 1 minute 45 to Audrey Cordon-Rigaud. 2 minutes 12 was the gap to the peloton. Kilometre after kilometre, the peloton was being whittled down. Such is the difficulty on these types of roads. Liana Lippert started to attack, and it was Crack who was caught with 4.5 kilometres to go. The charging German going up the road sent danger to Misha Bredewald. Misha Bredewald, the European champion in the white jersey, sensed the danger of Liana Lippert who was going up the road. Dygert got herself on for Canyon SRAM. A small group behind were trying to chase and force things, UAE Team ADQ looking around, and in the end nobody wanted to work, which played into the advantage of the trio out front. With no commitment behind, Dygert took her opportunity going into the final few kilometres. She made her attack inside the final kilometre, leaving Lippert to try and follow and chase. It was full commitment from Misha Bredewald, knowing that if she wanted to try and win the race, she had to try and catch the world time trial champion Chloe Dygert. Sprinting her way past the American rider, Lippert had nothing left in the tank. The group was getting closer behind, but it was all but too late, because it was Misha Bredewald who made it 2 from 2, the European champion winning for Team SD Works Pro Time.
Oh, it was so hard. I mean, we knew Liana was going to attack. I already had that feeling, and then Movistar started pulling in the end, so then you know for sure. And yeah, the team told me to focus on her, and I did, but I was really nervous going to that last climb because I know what kind of attack she can do. She's a super strong rider, and I'm really happy that Chloe was also with me, because I think I'm not sure if I could have closed it alone. I think together we made a nice duo to close to Liane, and in the end I really had to gamble. The girls behind me told me to keep riding, but I don't know, I know from last year how I have to ride the sprint, so I forced the other girls to be in front, and yeah, I got launched perfectly in that way.
The European champion was successful once again on the Breton roads, winning ahead of Dygert and Lippert. Sharon van Anrooy continues to lead the UCI Women's World Tour Youth rankings. Misha Bredewald winning ahead of Dygert, Lippert, Balsamo leading things in for 4th in the peloton behind.